Welcome to Practice English Conversations. Are you ready to practice your English and become more fluent? Let's get started.
Hi, Ben. How are you today?
Hi, Alice. I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. I was thinking about last week and all the different emotions I felt. I want to talk with you about my feelings.
That is a good idea. I had many feelings last week, too. Let's share our stories.
Great. I had many different emotions from Monday to Sunday. Some days I was very happy, and other days I was a little sad or stressed. How was your week?
My week was busy. I felt excited on some days, and a little nervous, or tired on others. I learned a lot about myself.
Let's talk about each day. On Monday, I woke up very happy because I received a kind message from my best friend. It made me feel excited about the day.
On Monday, I felt good, too. I was happy because I had a small celebration at work. My colleagues congratulated me on finishing a project, so I felt proud and joyful.
That is wonderful, Ben. I also felt a bit nervous on Monday because I had a meeting in the morning. I was a little anxious about speaking in front of others.
I know that feeling. Even though I was happy, I also felt nervous about a work presentation. I was worried. But after the presentation, I felt relieved.
Yes, sometimes our nerves go away when we finish our tasks. How did you feel on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, my mood changed. I felt a little sad because I missed my family. I was busy at work, and I did not have time to call them.
I understand. On Tuesday, I was also a bit sad. I had many small problems at home. I spilled some coffee and then lost my keys for a short time. I felt frustrated, but later I found them and my mood improved.
It is normal to have little problems. They make us feel upset at first, but then we learn to solve them. What about Wednesday?
On Wednesday, I felt calm and relaxed. I went for a walk in the park after work. The fresh air and green trees made me feel peaceful.
I did something similar on Wednesday. I spent the evening reading a book at home, and that helped me feel very calm. Sometimes quiet moments make a big difference.
Yes, quiet time is important. On Thursday, my emotions changed again. I was very excited because I had a surprise visit from a friend I had not seen for a long time. I felt very happy and warm inside.
That sounds nice. On Thursday, I also had a surprise. My cousin called me unexpectedly. I felt excited and loved because it was a friendly call.
I love those moments. A friendly call or a surprise visit can change your day completely. How did you feel on Friday?
On Friday, I was a bit tired. I had a long day at work and many meetings. I felt stressed and a little frustrated because I had many tasks to finish.
I felt the same on Friday. I was tired from a busy day at school and work. But later, I felt relieved after finishing my homework and relaxing with a cup of tea.
Tea always helps me calm down. Then, what happened on Saturday?
On Saturday, I felt very happy and energetic. I met some friends and we went to a cafe. We talked and laughed, and it was a joyful time.
That is great. I spent Saturday with my friends as well. We went to the park, played some games, and I felt very cheerful.
I love spending time with friends. It makes me forget the stress of the week. And what about Sunday?
On Sunday, I had a peaceful day. I stayed at home and cooked a nice meal for my family. I felt calm, content, and very grateful for a quiet day.
Sunday was similar for me. I had a relaxed day at home with my family, and I felt loved and at peace.
It is interesting how our week had so many different emotions, from excitement and happiness to stress and sadness.
Yes, I learned that every day can bring a new feeling. I also learned that it is good to share these feelings. Talking with you makes me understand my emotions better.
I agree. Sharing our emotions helps me see that it is normal to feel many things. Sometimes I write down my feelings in a journal. Do you do that too?
I do. When I feel happy, I write about my happy moments. When I feel sad, I write about what made me sad. It helps me understand my day better.
I write a little note every day. I write, "Today I felt happy when I met my friend," or "I felt nervous about my presentation." It helps me remember the good and the not so good moments.
That is a good habit. I also sometimes draw small pictures to show my feelings. For example, I draw a sun for a happy day, or a cloud when I feel gloomy.
Drawing is nice. I sometimes listen to music when I feel a mix of emotions. Music changes my mood.
Yes, music is powerful. I have two playlists, one for happy moments and one for when I need to calm down.
I like to use music to boost my mood. On Thursday, when I was excited, I listened to fast, cheerful songs. On Tuesday, when I felt a bit sad, I listened to soft music.
It is amazing how music can change our feelings. I also talk to my family when I feel many emotions. My mother always listens to me and gives me advice.
I do that too. My sister often asks me, "How are you feeling today?" And I tell her about my day. It makes me feel supported.
Family and friends are important. They help us when we feel low. I remember when I was frustrated on Tuesday, my friend called me and said kind words. It made me smile.
That is true. Even a simple "How are you?" can make a big difference.
Yes, I feel much better after sharing my feelings with someone. It helps to know that I am not alone.
I learned that it is okay to feel different things. Every emotion teaches me something new. For example, when I felt nervous on Monday, I learned that I can overcome my fears.
And when I felt calm on Wednesday, I learned that taking a walk or spending time in nature can help me find peace.
Exactly. I also learned that sometimes a day can have many feelings. I felt happy in the morning, and then a little sad in the afternoon. It is normal for our feelings to change.
Yes, our emotions are like waves. They come and go. I think it is important to enjoy the happy moments and learn from the sad ones.
I agree. I try to remember my happy moments, like the fun time on Saturday, so I can feel better on the days I am sad.
I do that too. I keep a mental note of all the good things that happened. It helps me balance the difficult moments.
Sometimes I even write down, "Today I felt grateful for a kind smile." or I was happy when I received a nice message. It reminds me that every day has a little joy.
That is very smart, Ben. I think when we are grateful, we can handle stress and sadness more easily.
Yes, gratitude is important. I am thankful for my friends, my family, and even for my small achievements at work.
I feel the same way. Even when I felt frustrated because of a mistake at work, I later appreciated that I learned from it.
Learning from our mistakes is a good lesson. It makes us stronger for the future.
I also felt a mix of emotions when I had a difficult conversation with a friend. I was a bit upset at first, but then we talked and resolved our misunderstanding. That made me feel relieved and happy.
Communication is key. I had a similar experience when I argued with a friend on Tuesday. After we talked, I felt much better, and we even laughed together.
That is wonderful. I believe that talking about our feelings and solving problems is the best way to feel better.
Yes, sharing our problems can turn a bad day into a good one. I think every emotion, whether good or bad, has a purpose.
I agree. Every emotion teaches us something. Happiness shows us what we love. Sadness reminds us to take care. And stress pushes us to work harder.
And calmness gives us time to reflect and be thankful for everything we have.
Exactly. I learned a lot about myself last week. I now know that I can face difficult days and still find happiness later.
I learned that I must sometimes be patient with my feelings. It is okay to be sad or nervous.
We should never be afraid of our emotions. They make us human and help us grow.
Yes, our emotions make every day unique. I will try to pay more attention to my feelings and learn from them.
That is a good idea, Ben. Maybe we can share our thoughts about our emotions every week. It will help us understand ourselves better.
I like that. We can meet every week and talk about what we felt, what made us happy, and what made us sad.
It is a good way to practice our English and also to support each other.
I am very happy to talk with you about this, Alice. Our conversation helps me see that every day, no matter how difficult, has something good.
I feel the same way. Talking with you makes my week feel complete. I now know that I can handle the ups and downs of life.
And I know I can always count on you to share your thoughts.
Let's promise to talk about our feelings every week. It will be a nice routine, and it will help us grow as people.
I promise, Alice. I look forward to our next conversation. I will also try to write a little about my emotions in my journal every day.
That is wonderful, Ben. I will do that too. I believe that by talking about our feelings, we will learn to appreciate every moment of our lives.
I agree. Our week may have been full of many emotions, but each emotion made us who we are.
Yes, and I am grateful for every moment, even the hard ones, because they helped me learn and grow.
I am grateful for my busy week too. It taught me that after every difficult moment, there is a chance to feel happy again.
Thank you for sharing your week with me, Ben. It makes me feel understood and supported.
Thank you, Alice. I appreciate talking with you. It helps me see the beauty in every emotion.
I hope our conversation today helps us both have a better week ahead.
I am sure it will. I wish you a peaceful and joyful day, Alice.
And I wish you the same, Ben. Let's talk again soon about our feelings and our days.
Yes, let's do that. Have a wonderful day, and remember, every emotion is part of our beautiful life.
Thank you, Ben. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, Alice.
Great job practicing with us today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next English conversation. See you in the next video. Keep practicing and stay confident.